The man took out his long-sealed M24 and set it up on the mountaintop. Then he placed in front of him a wind meter that had accompanied him for years, and after fully confirming the wind direction and angle, he carefully adjusted the deviation of his 8x scope. He then stared intently at the slope ahead, where a Porsche was speeding directly toward his position. To avoid making a mistake, after pulling the trigger, he didn't get up to leave immediately, but instead continued to observe the front of the driver's seat. Only when the car, due to inertia at high speed, hit the curb, flipped over, and crashed into the forest at the bottom of the cliff, did the man slowly descend from the mountain to inspect the wreckage. Seeing the driver inside, barely clinging to life, List did not rush to finish him off. Instead, he took a phone from the man's pocket. He glanced lightly at the driver's face, then pulled out his own encrypted hacking device and transferred all the hidden data from the man's phone into it. Don't be fooled by the driver's harmless appearance. Just days earlier, he had hired 2 hitmen from Mexico to kill Lis's wife and daughter while Lis was away from home. Although Lis had now dealt with the employer, one of those killers had survived and fled to Mexico. Burning with rage and seeking vengeance for his family, Lis immediately sent the decrypted files to his close friend Ben, then boarded a plane without delay, heading straight to Mexico, a land riddled with armed factions. After landing, he contacted his father's childhood friend, who had settled in Mexico over a decade ago. With his deep local connections, the friend quickly helped Lis track down the suspected killer's location. According to the intelligence, Haas had gone out with a man known as the Professor, but only Haas returned, and his left forearm was injured. Lis remembered that during the pursuit, he had driven a dagger through the arm of the fleeing assassin. He immediately confirmed that Haas was the man he was looking for, but according to the friend's informant, the hideout where Haas was located was guarded by at least 12 armed criminals, making it no easy task to break through. Still, faced with the murder of his wife and daughter, Lis would not retreat. But just as everyone was preparing to discuss tactics, Lis suddenly felt a wave of dizziness in his head.
Reese?
It's nothing, I'm good.